welcome again to another wonderful, fabulous candle making with me, Samantha from Scent and Company. What's up, everybody? So happy to be able to do another fabulous video with you guys. I really enjoy doing this video. You guys have been showing me so much love. I appreciate it and I thank you. I know before I get into what I'm about to do, I know a lot of people has been saying when they try to pull up the website, it's not coming up or they're getting an error message. I'm gonna link the website below and I'm gonna also put it in my description, and just click on that link and you shouldn't have any problem. You know, people don't want me to be great. So it's error with my website. I don't know why, because I mean, I've been had it since 2021, so I'm not sure what is the problem right now. You see, that's what it is. When greatness is happening, things try to get in the way. Just like when I had to make those 200 candle, look what happened. I ran out of wax, I ran out of fragrance oil, I ran out of the wick clip. I was like, this never happened before. I did that before and this never happened. So whenever greatness is about to happen, you guys, things is always gonna come up. It's called opposition. And when that happens, don't get mad. You just keep saying, you know what? I can do all things through Christ. And you continue to do it, because you know what that is? It's a distraction. And if you let those distractions stop you, frustrate you, you're not gonna go anywhere. You have the power. So you just put your head up high and you continue doing what you're doing. And I say that to say, I am grateful that it's not just one, but numerous people reach out to me letting me know that. And I appreciate you guys, because you could have just clicked on the link and when you get an error, you could have just say, okay, whatever. But I appreciate that you take the time to email me, to comment on my video, to let me know what's going on. I really appreciate it. And you know, you shouldn't have any more problem going forward, because I'm gonna use a different link. I'm gonna link it and I'm gonna also put it in my description box. And I'm gonna also give you guys my email address. I'm gonna link it as well in the bottom of the video so that you guys will have that. If you need to reach out to me for whatever questions, concern, any trouble, issue that is going on, please feel free to reach out to me. Like I told you guys, I always try to respond to you as soon as I can, because I'm not better, I'm not bigger than anybody to feel like I can respond or I'm too busy. It takes less than 5 minutes to respond. So I really do appreciate you guys. When I say it, I'm not just saying it. I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate all of the support with the orders I have been receiving from you guys. You've been keeping me busy and I'm not complaining. That's a blessing. And I will be doing another video. I have another order, like I told you guys a couple videos ago, that I'm gonna be doing another video with 200 or 300 candles I have to make again. For the last video that I post, I told you guys that I just partner up with this company and I'm gonna be making candles for them. So the 200 that I had made, it's a blessing that it's already gone and I have to like replenish that supply. So I am grateful. And yes, in case you're asking me, I will let you guys see. And guess what? This time your girl is gonna be well prepared. We ain't gonna have no kind of issue like we had the last time. Everything is gonna be popping. Hold up. I just shake my head and I like how my hair just bounce. You see that? You see the body? You see it, right? I see it. So I know you see it. Let me stop and just get into the video. So I came from church today, and I feel like eating some fruits. I didn't feel like cooking or anything. I just want some fruits. So I'm like, you know what? How about I make a fruit candle? I did it before, so but I didn't use the container that I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna try it with this container that I'm gonna be using and make a fruit salad candle. And I'm like, let me bring my support people along with me so that we can make this fruit candle together, and I'll go step by step. Now, because this container that I'm using, I worked with it in the past, but it's been a while, not recent. So I haven't did the fill weight test on it, so I'm not quite sure what the fill weight is, but we're not gonna be filling it all the way up to the top. So I'm gonna just, you know, try to do what I do, just maybe average what it's gonna be, and then we can go from there. So don't judge me, do not judge me. I didn't want to go through the whole fill weight because, you know, it take a little time, and I didn't want to go through it, to be honest with you guys. So we'll just average the amount of wax that I want, and then we can go from there with making our fruit candle. So if you're game, I'm game. Let's get started. So okay, so this is my setup. Hope you can see everything. So this is the container I was telling you guys that we're going to be using. It's square. There's no lid that go with this one here. So this is what we're going to be using. I have everything else that we normally use. As you guys know, if you've been watching my channel for any length of period of time, you should already know everything that I use. I'm gonna bring this up a little for my candle. I'm gonna do a little quick snippet for the newbies. So this is my thermometer gun. I use this to check the temperature of the wax. This is the wick I'm gonna be using. This is the Crackling Booster Wick 0.4 from Miski. I'm gonna link my code in the bottom if you guys wanna try it out. They have like sample pack. They have this wick in all sizes. So if you wanna try them out, I'm gonna link the name with my code. You get 10% off of your entire order. And I have my little fragrance oil container. I love this one here. I'm gonna link where I get it from as well in the bottom. I like it because the fragrance don't bleed through the container. I also have my little spoon. I'm gonna link this as well where I got it from. I have my alcohol, my little glove. I have my little my center placement is what I call it. It probably is another name, and I'm sure it is, but I just call it my wick place holder. My wick place. Yeah, you could use that. My wick placement. Okay, so this is what that is. I use this here to stir in my fragrance oil. When I'm pouring it out into the pitcher, I use this right here whenever I'm measuring it. This is what I use to avoid it from spilling. I use this just to make a little dot inside of the container just to keep everything aligned where it's centered correctly. This is the wick clip that I use. It's very flat. I love it for that reason. I got this from Miski as well. This is my little wick sticker. Got this from Miski as well. And this is the fragrance oil that we're gonna be using. It's called Tropical Dream. And this is an 8 ounce. I'm gonna link the site if you guys are interested. Now we have our little pouring pitcher. We have our funnel that I love, and it comes with the little stand to go with it. Then, as you guys know, I was crying in my other video with my little scale that is dying. It don't have much life left in it, but I'm gonna keep using it until the wheels fall off. So this is my buddy right here. Then we have my spatula, what I use to cut my wax. And if I'm making a lot of candles, I use this here for my bigger pouring pitcher. And we're gonna be using a couple of different molds because again, it's a fruit salad. So we're gonna be utilizing all 4 of these molds here today. And I'm gonna link as well where I got the molds from. And we can't do anything without this guy here. This is the wax. I normally get my wax from Miski, but when I did my candles for the last event, I was desperate and I had to order from this company. It is called Hives and Honey, and I had like 5 of these slabs right here. So I'm just like utilizing the remainder. This is like the last piece of it. So once this is done, then I'm gonna have to order some new ones. So we're gonna get started. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in 200. I'm gonna do 200 of the wax, and we can always, you know, if I see that the container is less than 200, we can always tweak that. So that's not a problem. There's no messing up here. So don't worry, I know what I'm doing. So let's get started. I'm gonna put my gloves on over here. First thing we're gonna do is cut the wax so that that could be getting hot whilst we're cleaning the container and pouring the fragrance oil, just for time's sake of the video. Because I don't want my stuff to be too long and drawn out where you guys are tired and just shut it off. No, we want to get straight to the point and you guys see what I'm doing. So we're aiming for 200, and look how it looks so nice. The block is so clean. Love it, love it. So, and I use gram for those that is new to my channel. I do not use ounce, I use gram. I started off using ounce, but then to me, I just like the grams. To me, it's easier. To each your own. Like I tell you guys all the time, whatever I do was what I think is best for me. By no means I'm telling you guys to do everything that I do. Whatever works for you, go with it. And that's what worked for me. So that's why I go that route. So we're at 198, and this should take it to 199. Could work with that, but I said I was gonna do 200, so let's just take it to 200. 190. Let's just, okay, so we at 200. So this is what 200 look like. We're gonna just put this into our wax warmer, and we're gonna turn it on so that that bad boy could be getting hot. Now I'm gonna just get rid of this right here because I don't want it to mess up anything. And we're gonna put this to the side. There we go. And move this over to the side as well. And let's get our container clean before we do anything. And I always tell you guys, you don't have to use a whole lot. It's just to get any debris out of the container. And since this one here don't have a lid, you know, I want to make sure the outside gets clean too, because I had this for a minute. Normally whenever I go places and I see containers, I would just buy like 1 or 2 just to try it out and see how it works. This one here, I like it, but I just wish it had a lid. That was gonna be perfect. So you don't have to put a whole lot, but just make sure you get all of the liquid out of there. And what I do, this is the wick center. I got the name so you guys don't come for me in the chat. So this is the wick center piece right here. You just throw it in, and because this fit perfectly, I don't have to shift it around left or right. It just fit perfectly. So all I'm gonna do right now is take this little marker and just put a dot in the middle so that I know where I need to place my wick, so that it's not crooked. And you see it right there. So we're gonna get right into it. Get our little wooden wick. And then we're gonna get the wick clip, and you just put it in like that, firmly mashed down on that. Put it in. And we're gonna get our wick sticker. You guys, I went and got my nails done. I couldn't stand the no nails no more. Even though I'm trying to grow my nails, I just threw the towel in and I went and got it done yesterday. So, and you just press them firmly on that. And what I'm gonna do, normally you could do it this way, you could do it that way, but I'm gonna kind of do it like this position where it's gonna cover this perimeter and that perimeter. I didn't want to just put it like that or like that, so I'm gonna do it in a way like this. It just came to my mind when I was about to make it, to just do it this way, and I think I like it like that. It's gonna give it another look, a nice look to it. I like that. So that's what making candle is about. You pretty much play with whatever is your preference, whatever you like. There's no right way, there's no, well, there is wrong way, but there's no your way only. You could do whatever, you know, that benefit you, that work for you, and that's what it is all about. So let's put these stuff aside. I'm gonna get my little fragrance cup, and I use 10% with my fragrance. I'm gonna measure this out for 200, and the reason why is because I'm making molds as well, so I will need the fragrance oil for the mold as well, and I think 200 should fit here. Like I said, even if we don't come all the way up, it's fine. So we're gonna stick with 200, so we're gonna measure out enough to cover 200, so there's no discrepancy going on there. So you always want to tear the scale when you put anything on, because once you put it on, it pick up the weight of the container, and if you just pour without paying attention, you're gonna have too much fragrance oil, because right now it's saying 27.4. So if I'm not paying attention and I continue pouring, I'm gonna have fragrance oil probably for 2 or 3 candles when it's only one I need. So you always tear it out to clear it out. And this is what I meant when I say I use this stick to pour my fragrance oil. It do not spill, so that's why I like using it. I'm not trying to waste no money over here. I need all my fragrance oil because these stuff is not cheap. So we trying to keep it all. So I put this one here at 20. And we're gonna move this aside. It have a mango smell to it. It's called Tropical Dream, but it smells like mango-ish, so I'm not sure about that. So we'll see once everything is done how we're looking. So I'm gonna check my wax to see what temperature it is right now so that we can get started here. So we're at 171. So with that being at 171, that's perfect, because like I told you guys, I normally pour it 145. So I normally take the wax out at like 165 and I pour it in the container at like 145. That works for me, like I told you guys the last time. Again, you do what fits you. It's just FYI for me. So we're gonna go ahead and get this rolling. We're gonna tear the scale so that it's not picking up the pouring pitcher weight. You guys may not be able to see what I'm doing because of the position, and I don't want to keep moving the camera. So we're gonna just get 200 total wax pour in here. That's what I'm doing. I was gonna show you guys, but I don't want to mess up the camera and don't have it positioned. I promise y'all, I'm gonna get my stuff together where you could see everything. I'm gonna be moving into, like I told you guys, my little candle studio very soon, and I'll have everything in place. So don't worry, it's coming. Okay. So right now on the scale is showing 211. Okay, it's still moving, 2 still moving. Okay, so it's showing 205. Okay, so I went, okay, now that everything is settled, we're at 200 exactly. So that is great, that is great. So let me do this right here. Put this here so that we can pour this in here. And I just take the spoon and I just try to get all the excessive fragrance oil in here. And you just stir for about 2 minutes. I normally look at the clock when I'm doing this just to make sure it's the right time. Because if you just throw it in there and not stir it through, then it's not gonna be combined equally with the wax, and you're gonna have a weak cold throw and also a weak hot throw. So that's why you want to make sure you stir it for about 2 minutes. And this part, it can be boring, it can be lengthy, but you know, you just have to be patient and do what you gotta do. So that's what I'm doing right now. So bear with me, you guys. I don't want to rush this right here. And I'm gonna do the bottom in clear. I'm not gonna do any color at the bottom because the top is gonna have the colors with the fruit. So we're gonna just keep it simple and do the regular white color at the bottom. Now I'm stirring this. It actually smells good. I didn't really care for the smell when I smell it in the bottle, but now I'm stirring it. It have a nice smell to it. It's a different smell I never smell. You are smelling the coconut, but it's like you're smelling different scents in the back with it. I have to check and see what the scent note is on this one right here, and I'll link it as well so that you guys would know, because it have a nice smell to it. So I'm checking the temperature as I stir here, and it's right where I need it to be. We're at 150, so that's perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and pour this over now. I'm gonna just switch positions so that it's not bleeding through on my counter. If you can see that, we're gonna just pour. And I don't want it all the way to the top at all. Even though it don't have a lid, that's fine. I don't want it all the way to the top. So I think, but this right here is gonna be fine. So this was the leftover right here, not much. So what we're gonna do, I think this should be enough for 2 big old berries. So let me get, I forgot to grab my color, my dye color. So let me get that, and then I'll come back and we could go ahead and do our strawberries and the remainder that we need. Bear with me here. Okay, so I got my dye. Not sure how I forgot that. So I'm gonna do like, oh, pink, huh? I don't want it too pink. Let me see what all colors. Red. I think I'm gonna go with this one here since it's strawberry. So all what I'm gonna do, the remainder of the wax in here is not much. Yeah, that should be enough, I would say. Let me put some more in here, a little, because I definitely want my 2 big old strawberries. So all I do now is just pour a few drops of this red dye. And where is my spoon? Stir the rum right quick. Okay, so all I did is pour the couple of drops of the red color in here. And this is the color I'm coming out with, and that's good. So all I do for this one here, I normally use a spoon, but because this is so deep, I'm gonna just pour it over from the pitcher. Okay, so this was enough to make 3 strawberries. So what I do now is just move this out the way so that I can sit, and then I'm gonna work with the remainder that I have right here. I'm gonna be making the little berry, so I have to get the color for the berry. I want it to be like the dark blue, so I'm just gonna try to find a color for a dark blue. I think this one here would be perfect. Yeah, this one here is just blue. So I'm gonna go with that one for the little berry right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another pouring pitcher and just put a few drops. I'll shake this up well and just put a few drops in here. And then we're gonna get some more of the wax in here. Okay, so we have our blue. This is what it's looking like. We're gonna just pour it in. And when you're doing this, you gotta move fast because it dry real quick. So you just gotta do it really fast. Cannot just laze around because you're gonna have to reheat the wax. So got that in there. And what I normally do just to get a nice shape where it don't have the extra piece, I normally just do like this here, just to get the excessive off so that it's not attached to the design that I'm going for. So that's all you do. So it come out nice and round, just what I want and nothing extra. That's it. See, I'm giving you guys little tricks and little tips over here. So that's nice and done. We're gonna move this aside. And now for this, I'm gonna be doing 2 orange, and then I'm gonna do 2 yellow. So I have to clean this out, the container out, so that I could use this here for the orange and also the yellow. And you guys, for those who make candle, know that you go through a lot of paper towels. I could do this an easier way. I could just get my little heating gun and I could just like reheat this so that it turned into liquid, and it would be a little easier. I could do that as well, but I got it out. So either way it worked. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing 2 yellow. So let me get my yellow, and then I'm gonna be doing 2 orange. So I got that out the way, and let me get my my wax so that we can keep it going. All I'm doing over here is just pouring some wax in here. That's all I'm doing, you guys. Just in case you want to know what I'm doing. So we're gonna just drop a few little color in there. And I did end up pouring some of the fragrance oil inside of the wax, just so that it will have some smell to it. And I just do like this. This is the orange, and you just pour it in. Okay, and then like the last time, you're gonna just get a piece of paper and just get the excessive off, just like that. Now I'm gonna get it ready for the yellow. So all I did is just put some paper towel in there because it's liquid right now, so it's easy to clean. So I just put some paper towel in here, and it's gonna just absorb the orange just like that. And we're gonna move on to the yellow. So that's all you do. Just clean it out. I have a lot of these pouring pitcher, but I don't have a lot of room and I don't want to get it all out to do it one by one. So I just have to clean it off and go like that, because it's gonna take a lot me trying to get everything fit up here where you guys can see it. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So now I have my yellow. Pour a few drops inside here for the yellow. And the drops that you're pouring is to your color liking. If you want it light, you pour just like 2 to 4 drops. If you want it darker, it's totally up to you. So this is the yellow. And what I notice when I put these molds in the freezer for like about 5 minutes, you get it nice and hard. It's not soft, it's more sturdy. I noticed that. So I'm gonna put these in for about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna clean this again. And we're gonna drop some paper towel, because we had a little leftover for the yellow as well. So, got that. And last but not least, we're gonna do some berries. So for this one here, I don't want pink, I want it like really red. So I'm gonna use the red for that. So I'm gonna get some more wax again. And I have my wax on warm, just so that you guys know. Shake this upside, it would be red. I put a little bit few more in there because I want it like really red. And stir it up again. And you just pour it in. Yeah, this is a nice red color. And I'm gonna try to do all of them, because with the container, the top is so wide. I'm gonna try to put as much as I could put in there. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. It's just clean the excess off. That's all we doing. Some people probably wouldn't even care about doing that, but I told you guys, I like stuff organized done the right way. So that's all I'm doing. You don't have to. This is just me being extra, you guys. Don't pay me no attention. Okay. And I'm using the same paper towel, and no need to use new ones. Let's just utilize what we already have. So what I'm gonna do now is get all of this clean up. And this is already, as you could see, it's gonna be solidified very shortly. And I'm glad, you know, with the measurement, I always say, I love the fact that when I average something, it always come out the right way. I'm really grateful for that, because this is exactly the mark that I wanted it to be. So that's perfect. So I'm gonna come back and you guys gonna see me put the fruits at the top once this is fully solidified and once the mold is fully dry. So I'll be back. Okay, so we're back. So the candle is fully solidified, and I told you I was gonna check out the scent note for this Tropical Dream. So when I check out the scent note, it's telling me that the scent in there is papaya, nectar, coconut husk, and sugarcane. So that is actually the scent note. It kind of smelled like mango is in there to me, but it didn't mention anything with mango. But it do smell like some mango in there. So not sure if that's just my smell. But whilst I was waiting on the candle to be solidified, I did had a few stuff came from Amazon for me. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Let me see. Oh, I needed this. So your girl been like extremely, like my energy level been like not the best that I wanted to, and that's not me. I'm normally always going at it and not being so tired. So my energy level has been, like I told you, a little low. So I was researching some stuff of what I can take. I take some daily vitamins, the liquid one, and it helped, but it don't help as much as I wanted to. So my sister recommended this energy patch. Never tried it before, but she tried it and she says awesome. So I'm gonna try it. So that's what I got right here, energy patch. I'm gonna try it and I'm gonna link it in the description so that you guys can try it if you want to, but I'm gonna let you guys know if I like it or not. So that's that. And I ordered some new molds as well, because for you guys, you know that Mother's Day is coming up pretty soon. So I wanted to get some Mother's Day mold. So it came in this pack, like it's what, six molds in there, and I'm gonna show you guys how each one, I'm just trying to get it out of here. So this one here, I think is gonna be like a mother holding a flower. I think that's what that's supposed to be. This one here is some big hearts, medium hearts, small hearts. This one here, it look like a bouquet of flower. This one here just say mom. And this one here, it look like a trophy. I can't make, okay, it say mom, but I can't make out what else it say in there, but it's a trophy and they have mom in there. And then this one here is some medium, large, and small roses. So, you know, you guys gonna see when I do make it. I'm probably gonna use this one here, or maybe this one here with the container that I have, the white top. I'm probably gonna use one out of the two of these right here, or even maybe the rose. I don't know. Once I start making candles, just ideas start coming to me. So you guys will see what I'm doing. So enough about me talking about that. Smell good. I like it. Smell good. Let's just get this candle finished up for you guys. So let me adjust this for you. Okay. So these are the mold. So we're gonna just pop it out. So easy, nothing hard to it. I just pop it all out. Pop it all out. And I told you guys I put it in the freezer for like about 5 minutes, so that it will be nice and hard. Move that out of the way. Then let's do this one here now. Pop it all out, pop it all out. Oh, that's so pretty. Now we got our little small strawberry. Berry. We have our small berry. Pop that out too. I love making molds. I love seeing the shape of it, how it just come to life. I'm probably gonna only use 2 of the big ones, but we'll pop it all out anyway. So, okay, we have all of our molds ready to decorate this wonderful candle. So, first thing first, you're gonna take your heating gun. I'm gonna move this other way because I don't want the heat touch it for it to start melting. So you're gonna take your heating gun and you just wanna get it soft at the top, because if you don't do this, what I'm doing, and you just put it at the top, I'm not gonna put it because it's a little soft and maybe it's not the placement I want it. But if you just put it at the top, it's not gonna stick. And if you do like this, it's gonna just fall. So we don't want that. We want it to stick. So you just get it melted a little. And whenever you're doing this, you have to move fast because the wax starts back getting solidified real quick. So we're gonna just go ahead and start moving. So I think I'm gonna put these two right there. I'm gonna put one right here. Ooh, this one over here. And you just drop it to your liking, however you want it. There's no right way, no wrong way. Just however you see, however you see please, you start dropping it in. And like I said, you have to move fast because this thing here, the wax start getting hard. So just move a little fast. And that's all you're doing. Just trying to fill in the parameter. Now I want to be moving all direction right now. That's fine. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right. You're being a little stubborn over there, but we're gonna get you right. Okay, so I'm probably gonna try to fill it up some. So let's just go back in and get it heat a little. And you don't want to do it too much because you don't want to melt your design. So that's all we did. We're gonna just do like this. We're gonna go in like that. And like I said, it's totally up to you. There's no right way, no wrong way. You just like drop them babies in there. Drop it, drop it. But again, move fast. Move fast. That's the key to this. You gotta move fast. So we still got these few here left over. We could try to fit it in there, but no, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. So this is the finishing touch of our fruit salad. And like I said, let me do the check. See, nothing fall out. And that's why you melt the top, because you want when you upturn it, there's nothing falling out. So this is what the fruit salad look like. So all we're gonna do now is just cut this wooden wick and we have ourselves a fruit salad. That easy. So you guys can make your own fruit salad. And if you wanna get, you know, like the little crust we have, the little white, you just go in there, no big deal. And you just melt it, and that's that. No big deal. That's how you get it cleaned up. So another fabulous candle we just made together. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this on the website. If you guys want one, just email me. My email is gonna be linked, or you can comment under the video and I can make you one. The reason why I'm saying this, I may not put it on the website because it don't have a lid, and I love my candles with a lid. You still smell it. The hot throw, the cold, well, the cold throw, not the hot throw as yet. But this is gonna be my sample burn. I'm gonna burn this. This is for me. So no, you cannot have it, but I can make you one. So the cold throw is great. Love it, love it. So this is what the finishing touch look like. And that is it. You don't have to go right now, but you do have to get off my channel because I'm gonna go and lay myself down because your girl is tired. So just thank you guys. I appreciate you. Another video that I brought to you live and direct. You watch how I did everything step by step. So thank you so much for your support. Until again, you stay blessed.